All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Geek Culture Congress here from Megacon Orlando 2021. I'm here with Jaysen Headley, and I'm here to talk about his books. Let's start with, tell me about MYTHOS.
Yeah, for sure. So MYTHOS is a standalone. All my books are kind of ranging from middle grade to young adult to new adult.
Okay.
MYTHOS is a story, kind of like young adult coming of age story, but mixed with Jurassic Park, except instead of dinosaurs, they're fantasy creatures. So we go with some teenagers to this island where they've basically found a way to bring to life magical creatures. And as we know, with islands with creatures, things go horribly wrong, and then they have to survive.
Wow, what was the inspiration for the story?
I mean, I've been a big fan of Jurassic Park since I was really little. I think it was like one of the first books my mom ever read to me, so I wanted to create something like that, but more magical and more young adult aimed.
Very cool, very cool. Let's talk about, you have multiple books here.
This is
Longtails. From left to right.
So Longtails is going to be a 5-book series. It's currently on second book. Third book will be out next year.
Which is the first one?
And Longtails, The Storms of Spring is the first one. And it really is like Redwall meets Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Except post-apocalyptic. So all of these animals are living amongst our stuff, and humans have gone extinct. So they're kind of living amongst all of the stuff we left behind. The main character is even like a fan of like nerdy stuff, so he collects like old human comic books and nerdy things like that.
Kind of like Thunder the Barbarian. They're like, kind of like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and this is more aimed at like middle grade, young adult kind of age. So yeah.
Very cool.
And then this series over here, this will be a trilogy. So third book is coming out next year. Love Story for Witches is more new adult, and it deals with witches and wizards dating online in New York City. So it's a modern day story with a lot of magic, but also a lot of action and
a Home for Wizards part of that, right?
Yeah, that's the second book, and then I'll have a third book out next year that will finish up the trilogy. So, so this is more new adult. So we have a full range of different stuff.
Very cool. Very cool. So if they can't see you at the con, how can they get a copy of anything they're interested in?
All of these are available on Amazon as well as Barnes & Noble. Most bookstores can get a hold of them for you, but I also have a pretty big presence on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So my username is EZEeKat, EZEEKAT. And you can find all of my stuff there as well.
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time out and talking to me. I know
thank you so much.
Trying to make money at the con.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Hopefully somebody likes your book and gets it from the show.
I hope so too.
Thank you so much for hanging out here. Us here at Geek Culture Congress. We'll be back with more from Megacon Orlando shortly.